Let me taste it and tell you something at least. Very good evening, YouTube. Although I'm recording it today, I'm gonna publish it tomorrow, so when you see it, it would be very good morning for you, which is cool, I guess. So this unboxing is all about UPSURGE. So there's a new company in the market called PhyTech, PhyTech. I guess I'm pronouncing it correctly. So what happened actually? You might have recently seen my unboxing of these two stuffs. I'm going to talk about them later. But I ordered actually this one, and I was waiting for it and waiting for it. It didn't come from Amazon, so I called up the seller, and then I guess the owner, I'm not really sure, owner or the manager, gentleman called me up and he said we're having trouble with the courier provider. As you can see, DDDC, and we're shipping it. We shipped it, something happened in the way. So anyway, this got delayed, and because it got delayed quite some time, I had to buy these two things, and interestingly, it just came today. So anyway, it can happen. I'm glad it came, and it's not an Amazon full pivot order. I hope they make it soon. This is just a DDDC. The seller kind of packed it and sent it over. So this is opening up. It's an unboxing video. It's definitely not a review. It's unboxing. First look on packaging, what sort of stuff there is. They try to pack it well. Yeah, it's so easy to open Amazon packing. Folks, you gotta make fulfillment. Something like that. That's really easy. Anyway, so I think I'm almost there. Oh yeah. This is the stuff. Let's just keep this one aside. Nice logo we can see here. I think the focusing would have some issue with the aperture of my camera lens, but anyway. This is PhyTech, as I said, PhyTech Sports. It's new in the market. And as I was, let me open this and let me talk through as well. So I was talking to this gentleman over phone, and I asked that I didn't see your website. What's about that? So he said, we are new in the market, sir, and we're gonna get the website up and running in about 1 week, 2 weeks, or something like that. I said, that's cool. So I don't have any website info to give you. I can only give you the Amazon link, which should be in the description, of course. Now, looking at it, and you might have seen my video where I showed that I'm buying this. This thing has some potent formula. Potent in the sense very simple, but pretty awesome. If you look at it, one serving, and these are all one serving, okay? One serving has 6 grams of citrulline malate, 4 grams BCAA, 2 grams creatine HCI, which is easy to kind of go in the system, and 3 grams of beta-alanine. Now you might see that where's my favorite thing, that is caffeine in this, right? So it's got caffeine as well, so you can just look up the composition in Amazon or somewhere. But if you can see, I'm not really sure if you can, but if you can see, it says caffeine 300 mg in here. It's got taurine and a bunch of other stuff, beetroot extract and whatnot, valine, and I mean obviously the BCAA composition as well. And it's got bioperine as well, because that helps absorb the other stuffs, so that's cool. Now this thing is a really big tub. I mean, if you compare it with the other things that I have, I'm going to show you how big it is. So this has some logos up here, FSAI, GMP certified, and ISO. That's some legit stuff if it is so. I'm glad there are companies coming up like that. This is Fruit Punch, and I guess if you're buying their stuff, this sort of seal you're looking for, right? I've never bought their stuff, so this sort of seal you're looking for. And okay, what else? Yeah, so the MRP is $2,999, but I bought it at less, so I'm gonna put the price also on somewhere on the screen. All right, let's just see. I'm gonna open it up, but before that, let me show you how big it is. It's got one scoop is 23.5 grams. That's whooping too much. If I compare it with Hyde, of course, then Hyde's got about 6.9 grams. This is 23.5. And if I compare it to the Nitroflex, which is my favorite so far, it's got a 10 gram scoop, I mean serving size. Then, okay, pre-workout 300 from Muscle Blaze, of course, What the hell is the serving size, man? 8 grams. Okay, Amino Energy has 9 gram serving size, and of course this is caffeine, so 200 mg, that's different. Now compare the size of the bottle. Check this out, this is so interesting to see. This got so much stuff inside, but I think it's half filled, I guess. They just made the bottle big unnecessarily. It's gonna cost a lot in the shipping and all that stuff. Makes no sense. Anyway, let's see. So let's open it up and see what's going on in there. Okay, that's kind of a hologram kind of a thing. Hologram has something in there. Yeah, I think it has genuine written out on all over it. Yeah, genuine. Okay. Okay, it's overflown. So you gotta make better with your packaging, folks. I mean, maybe you guys are new, but you gotta do better packing, because your stuff starts spilling all over. This thing is half open. I know this is probably the way you pack, but you shouldn't be doing this. And see what happens if you're opening it. If you're not sealing it well, then the air and stuff goes in. Okay, I know you folks are new in the market, so that's okay. Probably you're gonna improve on the cosmetic parts of it. Okay, what sort of smell? Okay, I don't know, no idea. How does it taste? Let me taste it and tell you something at least. Alright, it tastes like Glucon-D. So not bad, of course. And let me grab the scoop size. So obviously a 23 gram scoop must be big, right? So this is big. This is pretty big compared to the other ones. And I was correct, it's half filled, so this big tub is not necessary. Now, this is good. I'm not too much concerned about the cosmetic part of it. Nice packing they have. This is fruit punch, tastes like Glucon-D so far. But I'm gonna review this. I'm gonna use it tomorrow. That is, if you're seeing this video today, then today I've already used it, I guess. I mean, I'm recording it now, so I can't use it. I'm talking to the future when I publish this video. Generally, I publish the video and go do my gym, so at that time I'm probably using this already. Anyway, the point is, you know, I'm not a pro or somebody, but I love my pre-workouts, and I've been using some of the big boys in the market. Now, that essentially means I've already used all these, okay? All these raw caffeine and all these stuffs, and I'm gonna review this. And count me on this. Whatever I'm gonna tell about this, at least some part of it is gonna be applicable to most of people. So stay tuned for my review of this product. I'll try to review it after using 1 week, but if possible, within 1 or 2 usage, I'm going to tell you how I felt 1 week or 2 weeks, because I'm going to talk about the tolerance and stuff, you know, crash and stuff like that. But actually, how it performs in the gym, I'm going to talk about that. And okay, that's pretty much what it is. Now, I used this as well in gym today, and along with a couple of capsules from this. Fantastic combination. This comes with 100 mg of caffeine and a bunch of amino, and this is 200 mg of caffeine per capsule. 2 I took, so I took a total of 500 mg caffeine. That's pretty much everything for me, but it's got a good amount of other aminos and stuff, so which is cool. The feeling was very smooth, you know. I mean, if you take Nitroflex, or if you take Hyde, or even this one, you'll feel some sort of a jolt coming into your system within 15-20 minutes. This and this combo didn't have that. They kind of provided a smooth flow of energy throughout the workout, and I kind of kept my concentration going. So let's keep these things aside, and yeah, because this is not about this. Okay, so that was the unboxing of UPSURGE. It's got a trademark, of course, from PhyTech. And I'm hoping, looking at the stuff that they have on the front, that it's gonna be a potent pre-workout. That's my expectation from the label, because the caffeine, apart from all of these, is at 300 mg, which is a very sweet spot. You know, it's not too much, it's not too less. It's great for 1.5 hours of workout. So stay tuned for that, and if you enjoyed my video, as always, I'd request you to give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. But please do remember to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to bring more and more content for you every day, if possible twice every day going forward. So your subscription encourages me beyond anything. And do leave your comments if you've got any concerns or suggestions for improvement. I'm going to work on those for sure. I love to collaborate. And until next time, have an awesome life, folks, and watch your diet. Ciao.